Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming back. We're going to be doing a Coming to America hairstyle today. We're going to be using 2 Marley braid packets of hair. So technically 4, like each packet comes with 2. So basically 4 packets of hair. That's the best way I can say it. So I was really inspired by the beautiful Meeka played by Kiki Layne. I was basically making this hairstyle of what I would see someone like. I'm their 4th sister. There, you found me out. I am the princess of Zamunda. Honestly, that was a bad transition. Let's all laugh together. But so basically we're going to go ahead with kind of stretched hair. You want to go in and do, I would say the parting to me is like, it's basically ending on my ear. So like a diagonal parting for the most part. So this is going to be the basically piece like that you're going to use to drape throughout your hair. So I'm basically doing 2 passion twists on my sideburns. So basically I went ahead and gelled it down with my what is it called, the edge booster, as well as a little bit of the kinky curly knot today, just so I can really stay down and be sleek. So I went in and got exactly 1 piece of Marley hair. You know how they get separated out. And what you're going to do is you're going to basically make a loop around your own hair, split it in half, and you're going to make a loop around your own your own hair, and then wrap it around the second piece, and then you should go ahead and twist it. But like I said, I can definitely say it took me a while, and I wasn't going to show this, but I wanted to really show you guys how difficult this was, because I've never done a passion twist before, but I really wanted to show you guys like how difficult it was to do this. I didn't want to show you guys that I'm perfect, so definitely take trial and error, but you'll know if the twist is correct if you feel like it's not slipping out. So right here, this wasn't too bad, but I ended up going back, which I'll show you in a little bit, and ended up retwisting it a different way. So this way I actually ended up using the edge booster to seal off the ends as well. But with the Marley hair, it sealed its own self off. And like I said, once again, we're going to go with this part. Basically, you're going to put the Marley hair over your hair, and then you're going to put your hair over the hair. So Marley hair. So basically you're going to twist, like make a knot, like you're going to be twisting it down. And then you're going to go ahead and get your second piece. Like I said, you want to split this in half. I'm going to go ahead and get your second piece and wrap it on top. So one's under and then one's on top. So basically it's the opposite. So like I said, you'll know if you're doing it right. So you want to go ahead and twist that. You'll know if you're doing it right if you feel a piece slipping out. But like I said, it's mostly about what you're comfortable with. I didn't want this too tight, because I know some people who they twist it at the roots. I didn't want it too tight because I didn't want I didn't want my edges to get ripped out. I like them. Okay, there, I said it. I like them. I wanted to go ahead and make sure this was nice and taut, and like I said, that was pretty much it. So you have these 2. These are basically going to drape your hair, and then this piece, I've seen people basically crochet this part, but like I said, I just only needed this hairstyle for a little bit. You know, like it's not going to be long term. I don't see myself wearing this for the next 6 or 7 weeks, but it probably could last that long if you take care of it. So what you're going to do is, once again, using your ear as your marker, you want to go ahead and basically the rubber band that it comes on with, go ahead with your bobby pin, and then this is going to hold your hair in place. And like I said, make sure your hair is detangled as well, because I don't want you to come in the comments and say, oh my God, this hurt. Make sure your hair is detangled as well. And the Marley hair, you can actually definitely like stretch it out a little bit. So it's on that hairpin there. And I also noticed that it was moving around. So like I said, as much as you can pin it in there without the twist showing where you first put it in at, you're pretty good. And then you're just going to go in with a flat twist as you usually would, and you're going to go over and under. So definitely appreciate everybody and your support. We're in the last stretch, and it's definitely getting harder as I get towards 1,000 subscribers to get more views, to get more people commenting and engagement. So definitely make sure you are commenting or even sharing with friends. That is very crucial to my growth as well. it's been a 9-month journey. I really appreciate everybody, each video, even if you're just like, hey, I watched your video from when you first started last May, like even that helps. Like any type of views help. I really appreciate everybody coming in and just really supporting me. And so this part's the really important part. As you can see, I didn't take my own advice. My hair wasn't as detangled as I wanted to be, so I can definitely say that was making it a little bit hard there. But for the most part, what you want to do is just basically braid it as if it was your own hair, and just be cognizant that it will slip through like that if it's not secured. So I want to really show a bad example of securing it in there. So like I said, if you don't want no grief, you want to go ahead and make sure that it's pinned in there. I didn't think I need to use more than 1 or 2 pins on here. So I actually ended up, as you can see with the rubber band where it starts at, I ended up just making sure that part of the twist was very secure. So I went in with the flat twist, and then as I get towards the end, as it gets thicker, I went in and I actually started doing a roll and tuck hairstyle, which this is like one of my favorite hairstyles to do when I had first started doing natural hair. It was definitely one of my favorites. So this is what I ended up doing here. Once the flat twist ended, I started doing a roll and tuck hairstyle. As you can see, it started getting a little bit difficult towards the end because, like I said, I am filming back-to-back episodes, so I wasn't able to detangle my hair as much as I would like, but I can definitely see this going better with someone whose hair was already detangled. So you want to go ahead and hold on to this and make sure it's nice and stiff. And make sure it's nice and stiff in your hand so it won't unravel on you, because like I said, with a flat twist, like it's very easy for it to unravel if it's not secured in place. So I ended up on the other side, I ended up going and putting it in a ponytail, like a little bun, just to really hold and secure it and really make sure that it went in there. And once again, I just want to let you guys know that this was definitely inspired by Meeka. A lot of the hairstyles is very important to notice this part as well, that a lot of the hairstyles are very elegant, very regal, you know. I was just trying to show you there on that close up where I ended up pinning it at. And like I said, you can use multiple pins. It's not 1 or 2 that you should do in there. Also as well, if you guys want me to start reviewing hairstyles that are shown in movies, like my take on them, like if they're, I don't know, attractive or not, or if they represent the era properly, definitely leave a comment below on some more hairstyles you'd like to see. I know I got a request about me straightening my hair, and it is coming, but like I said, it's tit for tat. I got to get those views up, and then I will definitely be straightening my hair in the future. So you want to go in and just flat twist and just go all the way through, just definitely secure it. And like I said, because of those single strand knots from me not blow drying my hair, that's my fault. Definitely those single strand knots there definitely were coming in with the fairy knots and making it very hard for it to blend. So like I said, most likely it will be much easier for you guys at home for you to blend it. But like I said, it's pretty secure. I know people's first question is going to be, oh my God, this Marley braid hair is going to move the moment I sneeze. So it's pretty secure in there, and it's actually very undetectable. When I wore this hairstyle, people can't even tell that I have extensions in. They just think it's my hair. And that's another question as well that I would get to, is that, oh, your hair's thick enough to do it. So I was like, I know, but like I said, with the protective hairstyle, like I really wanted to use like the Marley hair for that extra length without using my own length, as well as I just want a little bit more fullness. Like even though my hair's thick, I want a little bit more fullness there. So you want to go through, as you can see right here, I ended up twisting it all the way down, and I used ended up twisting all the way down. And like I said, you want to keep on twisting it as you're doing the hairstyle as well. And so this is the final piece. Like I said, there's 4 pieces, and how I broke it up was at the beginning of the video to show you guys of how I did it. So you want to go in, like I said, if you notice, I'm still twisting it. So I'm going in and I'm just twisting both sides. And so I'm just going to twist it all the way down. so I can make a single ponytail. And then right here is where I add the final piece. Like I said, no hair gets left behind. I use every piece. This is on this that I'm going to end up putting it onto a ponytail holder. And so I'm just going to come over, and this is basically going to me, I could probably do this bun by itself and it'll be okay, but I really wanted that real thickness in the bun. Like I really wanted that hairstyle to really just really stand out. I really wanted the thickness back there. And so I'm basically coming in right now and just twisting it again, because like I said, it will unravel because of the thickness of it. And basically coming in with that third piece, and that's going to cover the ponytail. And then you can go from there, you can go ahead and pin it into a bun. So like I said, I don't think I had to go twice over. I don't think I had to do it 2 times or not. I think I was good with just doing it that way. And then I probably ended up twisting it as I was going. So as you can see, I'm combining it all in one, just going around, just wrapping it around there, and just make sure you're constantly twisting. Because my biggest thing is I'm afraid you guys are going to try to replicate this at home. You're like, it unraveled. I was like, you got to hold it tight. Like I know I have a smile on my face, but I'm definitely holding it tight. So like I said, I'm just going around and just making it into a bun, and just making sure it's real secure. It could actually just stay like this, because the good thing about the Marley hair is that it just holds so well. So you don't have to do this part where you put a scrunchie on top, but I put a scrunchie just on top as extra security, just to make sure everything was pretty good. But that's pretty much the hairstyle. Like that's pretty much it. I went, of course, I did little tuck here and there. I definitely centered it off camera, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe, share. Claire Hair, we're almost there.